From the very beginning, I thought that this would be the ideal project to bring a bunch of guest artists to sing with Caitríona and a bunch of guest artists into her band Dúlra to sort of expand it. And the direction that we took, and the direction that I think is the right direction, is making this relationship between Irish traditional music and sort of really bluesy Americana roots music.
Well, I've already explored it in the way I usually explore things with my band Dúlra, as a kind of a traditional Irish, but informed by early music, by old sounds. So I've already done that, and I just want to take it one step further and just explore new worlds, new sounds.
I mean, Appalachian and country music owes everything to Celtic music, and I think you could trace a direct line from the Carter family to the Wexford Carols in a way. I mean, you really could. Appalachian and Celtic are like that, and that's part of the huge appeal for me.
But mark how all things came to pass.
Honoring our deepest traditions, you know, of American roots music. We can go right back to this, and that's powerful.
The fiddler in Dúlra, Adrian Hart, is a great old-time fiddle player as well, and we're all kind of interested in Americana music, and when we were talking to Joe Henry, the producer, the first person he suggested as a guest singer was Rhiannon Giddens, and he absolutely made the right call on that one, and so it kind of grew from there.
Now to conclude our Christmas mirth with the news of our redemption.
Joe gets a bunch of people in a room. They sort of are brilliant at what they do. They create it all there in real time in the room. The arrangements are made right then and there. And then over a period of 4 or 5 days, they record the whole thing. It's not like a rock record where things are laid down and someone emails in their lead guitar solo. This is just done with a bunch of people in the room who are great improvisers and who are really sensitive and understand the music.
We're recording them live. So we have a structure, the band and myself, and so you set the key and then you move it around in the studio. Like I like to record anyway. You're getting a varied interpretations, are varied from the different people that are performing them. But the first thing you have to realize that they're beautiful carols, and to try and do them justice.
Joe Henry is my dear friend, and I do whatever he tells me to. And he's told me to show up at different places around the world for different projects, and they've always been fun. And I love Celtic music. The Wexford Carols I didn't know Caitríona, and then I started listening to her and I was blown away. Like, this is a truly great singer in a tradition that I love.
I've never really recorded anything just because it's been commercial. I've always it has to have something that I can put myself into. So that's what interested me to these carols, that hopefully I could express myself through these wonderful carols. And so far it's working.
So